Once upon a time, in a lush valley nestled between towering mountains, there existed a village called Edenbrook. The villagers were known for their deep faith and their connection to the land that provided for them. They held on to the teachings of their ancestors, passed down through generations, which included the verses from Genesis 1 verse 28 and Exodus 23 verse 26. Generations had thrived in Edenbrook, living in harmony with nature, tending to the fields and animals with care. Families grew, children played, and the village flourished under the blessing of these verses. One year, however, a prolonged drought struck the region. The once fertile fields turned to dust, and the villagers faced the threat of famine. Desperation began to take hold, and doubts crept into their hearts. Had they misinterpreted the verses? Why would God allow this hardship to befall them? Amidst the anxiety and despair, a young woman named Maya stood up. She had grown up listening to the tales of their ancestors and the powerful verses that guided their lives. She believed that the verses held a message of hope, even in the face of adversity. With unwavering faith, Maya gathered the villagers and reminded them of the lessons they had been taught. The verses remind us of our responsibility to care for the earth and all its creatures, Maya said. We are called to be stewards of this land, and we must not lose hope. Let us come together, work as a community, and find ways to revive our fields. Inspired by Maya's words and her unyielding faith, the villagers rallied together. They shared their meager resources, collaborated on new irrigation methods, and supported one another through the difficult times. Day by day, their efforts began to bear fruit. The fields gradually transformed from barren wastelands into vibrant gardens, and the animals that once struggled found nourishment once again. As the rains returned and the land healed, Edenbrook became a beacon of resilience and faith. The villagers not only survived the drought but thrived, living out the teachings of Genesis 1 verse 28 and Exodus 23 verse 26. Their unity, determination, and belief in the wisdom of the verses had not only brought them through adversity but had strengthened their bond with each other and with the land they cherished. Lesson: the story of the fertile garden teaches us the profound impact that faith, unity, and responsibility can have in the face of challenges. The verses from Genesis 1 verse 28 and Exodus 23 verse 26 remind us that we are stewards of the earth, entrusted with its care and nourishment. Just as the villagers of Edenbrook faced a daunting drought, we too encounter difficulties in life. These verses urge us to remember that through cooperation, determination, and unwavering faith, we can overcome adversity and find solutions to even the most daunting problems. Maya's conviction in the teachings of her ancestors serves as a reminder that our faith should guide our actions, even when circumstances seem bleak. By coming together as a community and using our talents and resources wisely, we can transform challenges into opportunities for growth. The fertile garden teaches us that the principles of responsibility, unity, and faith are timeless, and when applied, they can lead us towards abundance, not only in material ways but also in the richness of our connections with one another and the world around us. Follow for more daily Bible reading and know more about the Bible. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow for more.